in this particular session, now you've already engaged, you already have your team engaged, and now you're making them accountable. So, at work, again, this might be easier because if you have a good structure in your human resources or personnel, again, you're going through the annual review. You give your staff person annual review. You may have had a quarterly review that a shorter one is to help them along the way to achieve their goals. And this one is also, by the way, is not to find fault with your expert team, your outside expert team, your personal one, is to make sure that along with them, you have the highest probability of both achieving what you want them to do. So the annual report card is this. And by the way, you have them fill it out. And you let them know in our previous talk about the expectations that you expect to have an annual meeting with them and that they fill out this particular card. And the card is like, what did they do for you for this year? You had expectations last year, did they fulfill them? What advice did they give you that saved you money? And again, that's very important, especially for your tax CPA or your tax accountant. But it could be for your insurance agent. It could be if your attorney is involved in like a side business somewhere, or again, maybe you have some real estate. What did they do to possibly save you money? But what it is basically for you to take time at the end of the year and say, okay, well, maybe this year my attorney didn't save me money because, I had no transactions. But you know what they did? I got these emails from them. There's some really great advice from some of the things that they referred me to. I got a newsletter from them. How were they being proactive? So basically what this is that, especially I'm going to concentrate on your CPA now. Okay, Mr. CPA, Mary, when I talked to you last year, you said there's a chance of saving this money. How much did you save for it? And then what else did you do that maybe added some intangible value? Like you handled an IRS notice, you helped my Uncle John. And why you're doing this is you want these experts to know you're watching them. See, while employees are more successful at work under this, it's because they know they're eventually going to be held accountable. You want your experts to know that you're watching them and that you expect to hold them accountable.